Vos, tú, usted, ustedes, vosotros, all these words may be translated as you. But what's the difference between them? Well, first thing we need to do is splitting these words by meaning. All of them refer to the second person, but tú, vos y usted are singular, and ustedes y vosotros plural. So we have 2 meanings and 5 words. When to use each one? Do I need to learn all of them? Do people get offended if I use the wrong one? This is what we are learning in this lesson. Hola gente, soy Fede y vamos ahora mismo a aprender a usar tú, vos, usted, ustedes y vosotros en español. There are 3 different things we must consider: número, región y registro. I already told you about the first point. Tú, vos y usted is for one person and ustedes y vosotros for several people. As simple as that. Region has to do with the Spanish varieties spoken in each place. Usted y ustedes are used everywhere. But in Latin America, we never use vosotros, and in Spain, they never use vos. But the distinction between tú and vos in Latin America is a little bit more diffuse. Although tú is usually considered the standard, maybe because it is used in Spain, vos is present in most of the Latin American countries. In some of them, like Argentina, Uruguay, or Nicaragua, vos is predominant, while in other countries like Chile, Panama, or Colombia, vos y tú coexist. So any Spanish speaker understands both, but uses one or the other depending on the place they live. Register refers to the different levels of formality depending on the situation, the age, and the relations between people talking. Usted es más formal que tú y vos. In general, we use usted when we talk to a person who is old or older than us, who we don't know very well or occupies an important position. And we use vos or tú, depending on the region, to talk to young people, relatives, friends, and close people in general, you know. If I want to offer help to someone that I don't know but seems to be lost on the streets, for instance, I would use vos if it is a child or usted if it is an old person. However, choosing the right pronoun is sometimes difficult even to native speakers. In general, we use usted when we talk to teachers, for instance. But I was 25 when I started teaching at secondary school, and I even looked younger. So most of my students called me usted because of my position, but some of them used vos because of my age. And being a teacher, I started studying a second degree, and some of my teachers were younger than I, so I used the pronoun vos with them, but most of my classmates called them usted. Is there something like a neutral way to talk? To avoid choosing between the formal and informal pronoun? Well, no. Because even if we avoid using the pronouns vos, tú, and usted have different conjugations. Usted usa la conjugación de la tercera persona del singular. Él está perdido. Juan está perdido. El perro está perdido. ¿Usted está perdido? Tú y vos has their own conjugation. In this case, it's the same. ¿Tú estás perdido? ¿Vos estás perdido? So I would ask an old man, ¿está perdido? But if it is a kid, ¿estás perdido? If you want to know more about the difference between tú and vos, watch my video about Argentinian Spanish, link in the description. Resumiendo, if you're interested in European Spanish, this is your chart. For one person, tú estudias español. And more formal, usted estudia español. For many people, vosotros estudiáis español. And more formal, ustedes estudian español. And if you're interested in American Spanish, this is your chart. Vos estudias español, o tú estudias español, depending on the region, and more formally, usted estudia español. For many people, we always use ustedes. Ustedes estudian español. Ahora te dejo la chapa. No te olvides de suscribirte, tocar la campanita, dar like y dejarme un comentario. Chao.